The name of this article, Effect of a Snehapana, that is internal oleation on a lipid and the hematological parameters, published by the World Journal of Pharmaceutical Research, written by Vaidya P.U. Jane and Vaidya Gunjanah M. Parathi. Abstract. Snehapan is the most important step before Shodhana in our classic. Lot of importance has been given about the utility. Sneha leads to decides the total outcome of the Shodhana karma, and hence a proper objection guideline is needed for the procedure of Snehapana in a controlled and effective manner, and also for avoiding the Ayoga and Ati Yoga to achieve a Samyaka Yoga of a Snehapan. Nowadays, a physician facing a difficulty for doing a Panchakarma because of a many lifestyle disorder. If the Snehapana is not properly, then it may affect the outcome of a biopurification, and further it may lead the chances of a complication such as a hyperlipidemia. Also in a Sahitas mentioned that Pandutah, that is anemia, develops due to excess of intake of a Snehapan, and in a complication of a Snehapan, so many symptoms that can be related and may occur due to changes in a hematological parameters and the lipid. Also there are many misconceptions regarding the Snehapan. So in order to remove the misconception, here is an attempt made critically review in the lights of a classical references and a modern research finding. Keyword: Snehapana, Gogrutah, hematological parameters and the lipid profile. Introduction. Panchakarma is a cornerstone to the Ayurvedic management of a disease. Panchakarma is the process of which gets the root cause of a problem and corrects the essential balance of a tridosha in the body. Panchakarma is not only good for all the disease, but it is also useful tool in maintaining the excellent health. Ayurveda advises the undergoing panchakarma at the seasonal changes to clean the body, to improve the digestion and improve a metabolic process. This age-old science purifying the body in an ancient branch of Ayurveda consists of two main treatments, Shamana and Shodhana. Shodhana Chikitsa, if the doshas are violated beyond a particular level, they give rise to a various endotoxin which have a tendency to be accumulated in the minute channel. These are beyond the level of a pacification and hence need to be eliminated or removed from the body. The main aim of the snehana is to mobilize the Vayatida dosha from Shakha to Akoshta. It has the principal property of a Jala and a Prithvi, Mahabhut, especially Apya property. Snehana can produce a dosha Utklesha, dosha Shamana and a dosha Vritti. It is not only a pre-procedure of a panchakarma, but it is also used as a main karma to pacify the vata disorder. It is a pradhana karma in a shadaupakrama. Properties of a sneha dravya are guru, shita, snigdha, mrudu, drava, pischila, manda, sukshma. By virtue of its act, guru indicates a nourishment, while the shita retains the drug in the body for appropriate time. Manda maintains a plasma concentration of the aushadha for a required time. Snigdha bring a vilayatva of a lean dosha of a dhatu. Sukshma guna helpful in a mimic the penetration activity in the minute channel to perform a required function. Mrudu guna soften and loosen the dosha adhere to a dosha. Drava produces a utkleshan and dravata of a dosha, while Sara guna brings dhatu lean mala from the shakha to a koshta. By the effect of all these guna, body is prepared to expel the dosha from the body is prepared expel the dosha from the body with the help of a pradhana karma, as not even a single drop of water gets stick on the wall of a pot on emptying, which has been made snigdha with the application of a snehan and a water get emitted fully. Likewise, Vayatid dosha after a snehan svedana do not get merged into the sharira dhatu but get removed easily after the shodhana. In a Snehapana, lipid is given a specific increasing dose pattern for 3 to 7 days, determined by the nature of a bowel, past, and the digestive power of an individual. Estimated quantity of a lipid required for the oleation range from 400 to 1000 ml. Due to this, some modern physician and the patient undergoing oleation therapy think It may lead to a rise in the lipid level. There is a fear among the medicinal fraternity and the patient that oral intake of a lipid used for the oleation therapy may lead to an increase the biochemical parameters due to excessive intake of a snehana, and in the complication of a snehapana may symptoms are given which may occur by the alteration in the biochemical and the hematological parameters. Hence, the purpose of my study is to evaluate the action of internal oleation on a lipid and the hematological parameter, material and the method, study design, type of study, open, uncontrolled, prospective clinical study, subject requirement, patient was selected from the OPD and the IPD, a total number of patient 10, duration 8 days, follow up before and after Snehapan. Inclusion criteria, patient whom Snehahara Sneha Arha and the sex male and female, age group 16 to 60 year, patient ready to give a return informed consent, healthy individual who needs a shodhana, exclusive less than 16 year and greater than 60 years, patient with the autoimmune disorder, having a neoplastic disorder, having a major illness for a longer duration and the systemic pathogenesis, example cardiac disease, renal disease and the liver disease, pregnant female and the lactating mother, patient who are a sneha anarha and a shodhan anarha, patient with a infectious disease having a IBS, gastric ulcer, ulcerative colitis, pulmonary and the intestinal TB and AIDS and HBsAg. Treatment plan, mode of administration in the treatment of a Snehapan, all after all necessary blood and urine stool investigation. Snehapan was started Purva Karma, Pradhan Karma, Paschat Karma in the 3 stages. Methodology, this Snehapan was done as follows: Purva Karma, Deepana Pachan according to the subject. Pradhana Karma, early morning Snehapan was done in between 6:30 to 7:30 am. Dosha was according to Agni and the Koshta. Paschat Karma, Sneha Paschat Kala and symptoms after giving a Snehapan found in a patient assessed daily. Subject was advised to take a Koshna Jalapan whenever needed and avoid a Atichana Karma, Divaswap, Jagrana, etc. are also advised to be a follow Granthokta Ahara Vihara during the Snehapan. Method of preparation, the sneha was heated to make it lukewarm on a water bath. Method of administration, material Gogrut, time early in the morning, dose requested dose as per the Kushta and Agni, duration of the procedure up to the Samyak Snigdha Lakshana, duration of a therapy up to the Samyak Snigdha Lakshana, number of a patient 30, number, route of administration oral, follow up before and after the Snehapan, prior to the Snehapan, and the detailed examination of the subject was done according to a dosha, Desha Bala, Satmya Sattva Prakriti. All the necessary equipment was arranged. Lukewarm Growth was taken. Total 10 patients received same treatment throughout. Procedure of Abhyantara Snehapan in the morning around in between 6:30 to 7:30. The subject were administered the amount of a Gruta Ushnajal was taken given as Anupan following a Gogrut intake. After administrating a Gogruta instruction, we are given to the subject not to take any type of a food until he or she feels a hunger and allowed to drink a warm water. During those days, we are given a Yavagu from the IPD of the institute. Time required to Ajirna Lakshan were assessed. The Samyaka Snigdha Lakshana were observed daily, were scored according to a scoring pattern. After appearing a Samyak Snigdha Lakshana, Snehapan was a stop. Criteria for assessment, lipid profile, that is a cholesterol, LDL, VLDL, triglyceride, HDL, and the cholesterol ratio. Hematological parameter, EHB, RBC, WBC, neutrophil, lymphocyte, monocyte, eosinophil, basophil, platelet, MCV, MCH, and MCHC, erythrocyte. Observation rates, these are, you can see on the screen. Statistical analysis of the hematological parameter by the paired t-test before Snehapan and the after Snehapan, how the HB increase or not, there will be what is the mean difference, then p value, not significant, platelets and eosil RBC, they are not effect of under the any significance. MCV, MCH and ESR, MCV have under consider the significance, MCH also. Lipid profile, cholesterol consider a significant, HDL extremely significant, LDL considered significant, VDLDL considered very significant, triglyceride and HDL cholesterol ratio. Discussion. Lipid is a hydrophilic, hence after the appropriate oral administration of the lipid, the cell of the body becomes saturated with the fat. This fat material is transported, comes out to the cell to the extracellular fluid by the process of osmosis. The level of a fatty acid etc. increase in the blood, resulting in the high plasma volume as there is a quantitative increase due to the aqueous property of the lipid. The equilibrium of a normal plasma level is maintained, so the extra amount of a lipid reaches to the costa to expel out of the body. The study done by R.B. Nair concluded that even after 3 hours of a consumption of a lipid oil or give, there is no increase in the lipid level. However, there was a decrease in the lipid level after 6 days of a post oral ingestion of a lipid. There is no extremely significant changes in the hematological parameters if it is done properly. Conclusion. After Snehapan, no considerable rise in a lipid level. It is concluded that only a proper Snehapan can be useful for the proper Shodhana karma without any harmful effects. Nice. Thank you so much for listening me. The article effect of Snehapan on a lipid and the hematological parameters.